First question, might as well get out the obvious one. What is building and teaching the web all about?
Well, at Mozilla, we believe that in order for people to take control of their online lives, they should actually be able to build things. So we teach the web so that people are empowered to make stuff on the web, share their voice, get involved in a way that is responsible and participatory.
So is it the idea almost like you've got at the moment these quite big companies who tend to try and take over everything, like Google try and do all the videos, pictures, and is it to try and break this down? So instead of having one or two companies dominating, it's everyone contributing to the web itself?
Yeah, I think that the web is a public resource. It contains pretty much all of human knowledge. I mean, not everything, but it's an ecosystem of learning and people, and we want people to be able to interact with that.
Interactivity is all the main part of it, though, isn't it? Because without that, I mean, the internet, if you think of it, was originally designed just for document sort of sharing, but now it's a hell of a lot more than that.
Yeah, in this day and age, if you know how to build the web and you know how to contribute to the web, you're more apt to be able to do other things in life. So we really care about web literacy, which is the idea that nowadays it's important to understand what's on the web and be able to interact with it so that you can live a fuller life.
So what's sort of like the skills base that you need for this sort of thing? Because when you think of web, you always think of all the technical loads of coding, but it's not as hard as that, is it?
No. The web is not complicated. It's built out of Legos, and Legos you could build all of these different cool things with, and you can do the same with web. And I mean, the basic building blocks are not hard to learn at all. It's just a misconception that people have. And with a community of people behind you to help you learn, you'll be making the web in no time.
And one of the big things you're trying to get involved with, not just this festival, but the web, is children. And obviously there's all the safety that goes with it, but is it to try and make sure that the future generations know that the web is one of the biggest resources, probably the biggest resource available to mankind at the moment?
Yes, definitely. At the Mozilla Festival, we're really starting a conversation, and through making and peer exchange and collaboration, people are sharing skills and competencies, and the hope is that they take that further, they teach the web in their everyday lives so that future generations can share their own stories and work on key problems that we have in the world together.
The festival itself, it's been to Ravensbourne quite a few times. It's here last 2-3 years. Do you come to it every year, you personally yourself?
Yeah, I was at the very first Mozilla Festival, whatever year that was. It was called the Drumbeat Festival back then. I have been a space wrangler for 2 years. I come back every time because I love this festival. It's lots of fun. Lots of great people.
The festival itself is getting bigger and bigger. I believe there's 1,400 people in here today. Do you think you can really have an impact on every single one that you see?
I personally cannot, but if we all work together, if you teach somebody one thing over the course of the weekend, then you have impacted their lives. And I think that, yes, we can make an impact on every single person if we all work together.